back. Oh, where's the lighting going all funky on me? Welcome back to our second class of June. This is going to be our first legs and abs class. I'm really excited to do our first legs and abs workout with you guys. If you saw the email I sent out earlier today, we are not going to be doing a HIIT workout just because I'm recovering from a cold, so I don't think I'd be able to keep up with one of my HIIT workouts and also teach through it. So we're going to be doing a low impact, legs, glutes, all that good stuff, and then we're going to end off with a core circuit. But as always, we're going to get started off with the warm-up. So we have 5 exercises, 30 seconds each exercise. We're going to do each exercise back to back, and that should get our bodies nice and warmed up and ready to go into our workout. The workout today, we have 15 exercises, 50 seconds on with 10 seconds rest and transition. And we're doing 2 sets per exercise, and then we move on to the next. So it's similar to a no repeat workout, but we're getting 2 sets done and over with before we move on to the exercise after that. So that is the layout of what we're going to be doing today. Let's get started out with the warm-up. So grab a sip of water before we get started. We're starting in about 30 seconds with a jog on the spot. Jog on the spot in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Starting off with the warm-up. Just staying here for 30 seconds. Landing lightly on the feet. Here for 10 more seconds, and then we're moving into our inchworms. So that's where we walk our hands out, bring our feet in towards our hands, stand up, and go again. 3, 2, 1. Try to keep the legs as straight as you can. It's okay if you have to bend your knees slightly. Hands go out, little tiny steps with the feet towards the hands. Feeling that stretch all in the hamstrings. All right, let's do 2 more of these. And we're going to do 1 more. All right, so we have hip circles up next. We're going to bring that knee up and rotate it out, alternating legs each time. Have to hold on to something for balance. All right, 1 more, and then we're going to switch directions. So now we're going to bring our knee inwards. Hip mobility is super important before your leg days. All right, we're going to do last 2 and last 1. We did hip circles, now we got arm circles, 15 seconds backwards and then 15 forward with the kick. Even warming up our upper body. So think of lifting your shoulders up, pinching your shoulder blades together. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch directions, but this time add a kick. So opposite hand, opposite toe. Again, try to keep your leg as straight as you can to feel the stretch in your hamstring. We're going to do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to lay on our back, last 30 seconds, knees up, dropping them side to side, stretching out our back. So knees go side to side. 10 seconds. 4, 3, drop your knees side to side one more time, last 2, and last 1. Good job. All right, so that is it for the warm-up. Now we're gonna get ready to go into the workout. Like I said, we got 15 exercises, 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off. I'm gonna start out, let me just turn this down so I'm not screaming at you guys. I'm gonna start out by explaining the first couple exercises, and then I'm gonna explain as we go. I'm probably going to explain it in intervals of 5 exercises, so 10 sets. First exercise is just your standard squat. I'm gonna add a band just above my knees, and then if you have the long resistance band, you could also loop it around your shoulders and stand on the other end. This is also where those who have access to dumbbells at home, you can incorporate them as well. You can hold 2 at your sides, at your shoulders, or 1 at your chest. But we're just doing standard squats, sitting the hips back, nice and low, up. Think of squeezing the glutes, squeezing the quads. We're gonna start off with 3 squat variations. So first is squat, like I just demoed, 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and we were doing that twice. Second exercise is a squat pulse. So we're staying low the entire time, and we're just pulsing. You want to think of pushing through your heels and squeezing your glutes to push yourself back up. So full 50 seconds, just pulsing it out. Third exercise, we're gonna go nice and low and just hold. And we're just holding. It's gonna be brutal, but it's gonna be amazing. Fourth exercise, we have a reverse lunge, but we're gonna do 2 sets on our right leg. Fifth exercise, we're doing our left leg. So standing with our feet together, reverse, and up. And then again, just like we did with the other exercise, we're pushing through that heel to stand back up and really target our glute. So let's get ready to start off with the squat. Okay, we're starting off in 10 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Just nice and low, and then up and squeeze. You want to think about keeping your chest up, weight in the heels. We got a full 50 seconds here. Try not to rush through the movement. This is one of those exercises where you can take it slow, focus on your form. All right, 10 seconds. Shake it out, we're gonna do that again. Set number 2. Try to push your knees out against the band. Don't let that band pull your knees in. You want to really keep that tension on the glutes. Whew. I swear I'm feeling it already. Come on guys, almost there. Keep it going. We are not stopping until that timer goes off. And quick rest. Whew. All right, next up, we are moving into our squat pulses. So same thing, except staying low, and you're just pulsing full 50 seconds. 3, 2, and go. Feel free to go body weight for this one. You could also keep that band on if you're feeling a little strong today. Whew. All right, just about 10 seconds left. All right, push yourself, last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Ah, my quads. All right, doing that again. 3, 2, and 1. Last time doing this. Remember, we're only doing each exercise twice. Whew. So try giving it your all, because once you complete that 2 sets, you are done with the exercise. No going back to it. All right, take breaks when you need. Stand up, shake it out, but then you're going right back to it. You're not giving up, okay? Oh my goodness, I'm feeling so weak right now. And I'm sweating like crazy. I don't know if it's because I'm sick, I don't know if it's hot in here, or this workout is just fire already, even though we're on the second exercise. Whew. All right, 5, 4, 3, come on, push, 2, and 1. Ah. All right, only 10 seconds. We have a squat hold up next. 4, 3, 2, and hold. I don't know what I was thinking when I made this workout. We're on like the 3rd exercise. I'm like, yeah, low impact. It'll be chill. It'll be good. No. Same thing, just like the last exercise. Take a rest whenever you need. Stand on up. Take about 2 seconds, and then right back to it. I'm gonna blame it on being sick. That's why I'm taking so many reps. Okay, 10 seconds. All right, 3, 2, and 1. We're doing that one more time. And 3, 2, 1. All right, chest up, sit the hips back. Oh my goodness, my quads! All right, just over 10 seconds. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, right leg reverse lunge up next. So feet together, reverse, back up. And begin. So, nice flat back, weight in your supporting legs, heel. You step back, get that back knee nice and low. Push up, squeeze the glute, squeeze the quad. Nice and slow. Upper body forward, just slightly. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Oh, I made us work right through the 10-second rest. Take a quick breather. and then I'll start the timer again. I was thinking in my head, I was like, this feels like more than 50 seconds. Whew. All right, let's get ready to start. 4, 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Yeah, I was thinking in my head, I was like, this feels like a really long time. I was just in the zone. Forgot to check the timer. Whew. We have about 10 seconds left. Good job. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We got a quick 10-second rest and transition. Get ready. We're switching legs. I'm on my left leg now. And we're starting in 3, 2, and 1. Reverse lunge, nice and low. Push up through that heel. If you lean your upper body forward just slightly, you should be able to target your glute just a little bit more. Just keep thinking about your mind-muscle keep thinking about your target muscle, and you'll get that mind-muscle connection. Oh, I'm making no sense today. Again, this is my excuse for everything. It's because I'm sick. I'm sure that's a valid excuse for all my mess-ups today. Whew. I'm just sick. I'm going to use that for everything. Whew. See, I just lost my balance right now. It's because I'm sick. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Quick rest. We only have one more set of lunges, and then we're done with them. Then we get a quick breather, and I'm going to explain the next exercises. Last 50 seconds. Let's go. Even though we don't have dumbbells, we don't have a barbell, we're just using our body weight and bands right now, you should still feel that burn in your muscles. If you're not, slow down the movement, check your form, and just really think about the movement. Try not to rush through things. Think about the muscles you're trying to target. And again, form is everything. So if you have proper form, proper mind-muscle connection, you should be able to do an exercise, just body weight, and still feel that burn. 7 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, quick pause on the timer. Grab a quick sip of water. I'm going to explain our next 5 exercises. All right, next up, we have 2 sets of glute bridges. So, laying on the ground, knees up, we're lifting our hips up. So, let me just turn the volume down. We're going to lay down on our mat. If you have dumbbells at home, add them to your hips. If you feel like this is an exercise, you could carry that extra weight. If not, just put a band right above your knees. We're laying back, feet flat on the floor, lifting our hips up, squeezing our glutes, and then slowly lowering. I'm gonna lay this way just to show you guys another angle. Push through the heels, up, slowly lower back down, up, slowly lower back down. 2 sets, 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Our second exercise is single leg glute bridges. So, pushing through one leg, we're gonna do 50 seconds on our right, 50 seconds on our left. So, only 1 set per leg. Third exercise, we have Romanian deadlifts. So, I'm going to use the long resistance band for this one, and I'm probably going to put a booty band just above my knees. For this exercise, it may feel a little awkward or a little tricky at first, but trust me, we do a lot of these in my classes, so by the end of the month, you guys will all be pros. But feet are about shoulder width apart like this. We have a slight bend at our knees, nice flat back, shoulders back, core engaged. We push our hips back, bending over, and then squeeze your glutes to stand back up. So think of pushing the hips back, 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 and then as soon as you get to, I'm trying to think of what's the word, a distance where you're maintaining a flat back, that's when you stand back up. So when you can no longer maintain your flat back and you start rounding your shoulders or arching your low back, that's where you want to stop and you want to come back up. So for me, that's about mid-shin. I can keep a flat back until about mid-shin. Any lower and I start rounding my shoulders forward a little bit. So I only go to mid-shin and then stand back up, squeeze my glutes. So if you're taller than me, if you're shorter than me, it's gonna look a little bit different on everyone. You might be able to go lower. You might only be able to go to your knees. But the main things you wanna focus on, hips go back, core engaged, flat back, and squeezing the glutes to stand back up. So this is a really good exercise for your glutes and for your hamstrings. So that's a Romanian deadlift. That was a really long explanation. Anyways, fourth exercise. We have a curtsy lunge to a squat. So feet together. We're gonna reverse lunge. So this leg is crossing behind, and then we're gonna squat, and then we're gonna alternate. So think of it as like a curtsy. We're crossing behind, squat, and lunge again. I'll show you facing this way. Curtsy lunge, squat, curtsy lunge. If the curtsy lunge is too challenging, just do reverse lunge, squat, reverse lunge to a squat. But, oh, last exercise, we have reverse lunge sliders. So I'm actually gonna move my mat for this one. If you guys are near hardwood, this is perfect. If you guys are on a carpet or anything like that and you have those sliders, you could use those as well. But if you're on a surface where sliding just isn't possible, I'm gonna show a variation for that as well. But we're gonna do 50 seconds per leg. We're sliding our leg back as low as we can and then pulling back up. So we're going back and then up, back and then up. So if you're more flexible, you'll be able to go a bit lower. Less flexible, obviously, a little less lower. But if you cannot slide, you're just gonna step back as much as you can and then back up. So, but main things you wanna focus on, you wanna try keeping that leg going back kind of straight and then pushing through this supporting leg as if you're stepping up onto a block. But I just talked for way too long. We're getting started off with our glute bridges. Whew. Alrighty, let's get that band on and weight at the hips if you guys have some. And we're starting off glute bridges, pushing through the heels, hips go up. 3, 2, and 1. Let's start, 50 seconds. You're pushing through your heels, squeezing your glutes as much as you can. All right, 10 seconds. Nice and slow. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, quick 10 seconds, and then we go again. And 4, 3, 2, let's go. Push your knees out against that band. Halfway. Good job, 10 seconds. starting off with my right leg. 4, 2, and 1. Nice and slow. This one you're probably going to feel like you're not lifting your hips up very much. It doesn't have to be a crazy big movement, but you're pushing through that one heel, squeezing your glute. If it's too challenging holding this leg up, just rest that heel out in front of you, but keep all of your weight in that one leg. If you can't get the hang of it, put both feet on the ground and you're just going to do 2 more sets of glute bridges. Either way, you are working your glutes. The single leg is just a little bit more of a challenge. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, 10 seconds and then we switch legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hips up as much as you can. We're halfway. All right, 10 seconds, push, you can do it. Almost there, I know it burns, push through. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Stand on up. Quickly get set up for your Romanian deadlifts. 3, 2, and 1. 50 seconds, let's go. Woo. So nice flat back, hips go back, stand up, squeeze the glutes. If you have a band around your knees, push your knees out against the resistance. All right, we got about 10 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Whew, shake it out. 10 seconds and then we go again. I'm going to amp up the resistance. I'm going to loop this band around my feet. Am I? Oh no! I'm sorry guys. All right, you get a little extra rest. 10 seconds. I just messed up my timer. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. See, I get to use my excuse again. It's because I'm sick. That's why I messed up my timer. I don't know if that excuse really works for that one, but anyways, we just had a little extra 10 seconds to get set up. But working now, working the glutes, working the hamstrings. Remember, we are engaging our core to keep that nice neutral spine. Halfway. Take your time. Think about squeezing the glutes as much as you can when you stand up. 15 seconds, keep working. Couple seconds, almost there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ignore that beeping, 10 seconds. Up next, we have our curtsy lunge to a squat in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Curtsy and squat. And then you switch legs each time. Is it just me or is this a chaotic class so far? I got random beepers going off, messing up the timers, just messing up my words. I swear, not every class is this chaotic. All right, we got about 15 seconds. Good job. 5, 4, 3, come on, one more, 2, and 1. 10 seconds, shake it out. We are gonna do that one more time. And 3, 2, and 1. Get that lunge nice and low. Chest up. Whew. My legs are on fire. 10 seconds, you can do it. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Reverse lunge sliders, or you're doing that step back. All right, 3, 2, 1. Slide this leg back, all the way up. As far as you can go, all the way up. Halfway. Seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. We are switching legs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slide back and push up. Remember, you're imagining like you're stepping up onto a really high box or bench, and you need to put all that weight in your front leg and push yourself up. All of the weight is in that front foot. None of it should be in that back leg. About 10 seconds, get nice and low. And 5, 4, one more, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, quick pause on the timer and another sip of water. We have 5 more exercises to go, and we're done with this leg circuit. All right, next up, we are moving into sumo squat with a pulse. So, let me just turn the volume down. We're putting our feet out nice and wide, angling our toes outwards, so slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Knees are going outwards. We're going down, pulse, push through the heels, up, squeeze the glutes. Down, pulse, up and squeeze. I'm probably going to use the long band, standing on one end and the other. I'm gonna go down, pulse, up and squeeze. If you have a dumbbell, you could also do that. If you have a long resistance band, feel free to use it like I am. You can make it more challenging by looping it around your feet. You do one foot, both feet, and then that adds a little bit more resistance. Down and up makes it a little bit more challenging. After that, we're moving into single leg Romanian deadlift. So, I'm so out of breath right now. We went over that long-winded explanation of a Romanian deadlift for the last circuit of 5 exercises that we just did. Now we're gonna do a single leg. So we're just gonna make it a little bit more challenging. Same concept, hips go back, nice flat back. We're going down and up. So a few different ways you can do this. The advanced version is not touching this foot to the ground. Go down and up, down and up. If you need a little extra assistance, just rest your toe behind you, going down and up. So again, I'm probably going to use the long resistance band, standing on the middle, looping my hands around. There we go, like that. So using your toe for balance, down and up, or down and up, down and up. You definitely need to focus on your balance for this one. So another modification would be to use a wall. I'm going to show you this way, just because I can't face the other way, I'll kick the wall, but you could go down and up. So lots of different variations for this one. Same concept, hips go back, squeeze the glute to stand up. If you can't get the hang of it, just stick with the both feet on the ground, Romanian deadlift. So 1 set per leg. Whew. And then we're going to do a squat to a calf raise. So squat nice and low, down, calf raise up, down, calf raise up. And then we are ending off with donkey kicks, 2 sets on our right, 2 sets on our left leg. I'm gonna put a booty band just above my knees. You could also put a weight behind your knee, or you could use this, put it on your foot like that, hold the other end, and kick back. I just kicked the wall. You could kick back like that. So another variation, I like to go down on my elbows and then kick up like this. Imagine like the ceiling is resting on your foot. You have to push it upwards, really isolating that glute. So we're doing a full 2 sets each leg. You're really gonna feel the burn on the butte. So it'll be really nice to end off with that. And we got some abs, and we're almost done this workout. So thanks for hanging in there with me. Last 5 exercises. Let's get ready to start out with the sumo squat with a pulse. All right, let's get ready to start in about 15 seconds. All right, 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down, pulse, up, and squeeze. More challenging. Push through the heels. Halfway. One more time. I'm just going to hang out right here so I don't have to get set up again. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Down pulse. Up squeeze. Come on, push through, guys. Almost there. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right. Single leg RDL. In 3, 2, and 1. Kick that foot back. And up. Squeeze that glute. Stand up. bit like a seesaw. You're teetering back and forward. Just lost my balance, but that's okay. You just reassess your form and get right back to it. It's okay if you have to take a little pause, reset, as long as you go back to it and don't give up. All right, about 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get ready and switch legs. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Foot goes back. Nice flat back. Engage your core. I'm sorry I'm sniffling a lot. It must be annoying to listen to. I'm trying to keep it to a minimum. But here's my excuse again. Because I'm sick. All right, squeeze that glute when you stand up. Nice, slow and controlled for this one. This one's all about balance. Say it's all about balance. Right as I'm losing mine. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, good job. All right, squat to calf raise. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squat nice and low. Up onto your toes. Back down. So we are working all of the muscles in the legs right now. Glutes, hamstrings, quads, calves, all of it. We have about 10 seconds. One more time. 3, 2, 1. Seconds. Come on, 5, 4, finish off, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're already last 2 exercises. Donkey kicks, pick a leg to start on. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. on, last 2 sets. Halfway, come on, you got it. Push through, we have about 10 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, one more set of those to go. And then we're done. 3, 2, and 1. Really isolating that glute. You guys are doing great. Almost done this workout. Hang in there. We are over halfway. All right, 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Awesome job. Good job, guys. All right, we have a little bit of abs, and then we're done. Whew. All right. We're going to do 3 exercises. Again, 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off. I'm just gonna angle you guys downwards a little bit. Here we go. We're going to start off with Russian twists. So, as always, a couple different ways you could do this depending on your fitness level. If you want to do the modified version, keep your feet on the ground, lean back as much as you can, and touch the ground on each side. Nice and controlled, nice and slow. You're not going super fast. Control the movement, and you're just rotating side to side, working the obliques, which are the sides of our core. If you want a more advanced version, feet up, lean back, side to side, and then a more advanced version, pardon me, you're holding a weight, feet up, and you're going side to side. Second exercise, we're going to do opposite hand, opposite toe. I don't know what to call these, but I'm gonna face this way because I feel like me in these shorts, I'm just gonna flash you if I face this way. So I'm gonna face this way. We're laying back, arms up above your head, opposite hand, opposite toe. Back down, opposite hand, opposite toe. So you're doing a full sit-up and you're reaching for that toe. If you cannot do the full sit-up, just do a crunch. Opposite hand, opposite toe. Opposite hand, opposite toe. Just lifting that shoulder up off of the ground. Then we're gonna end off with a plank. So elbows down, palms on the floor, and we're just holding, squeezing our core, squeezing our glutes, keeping our hips low. All right, so let's get started out with our Russian twist. 50 seconds on with a 10-second rest. All right, in 8 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Working our obliques. Come on, keep breathing. Try to lean your upper body back just a little bit more. All right, 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, whew. Oh man, last one, we got plank. All right, 4, 3, 2, and 1, hold. Last 50 seconds, you got it. Stay nice and strong. Hips low, squeezing the core, squeezing the glutes. Come on, you got it. Almost there, 10 seconds. 5, don't give up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, that is it for today's workout. Thank you guys for working out with me and putting up with my congested voice and all of my nose sniffles. I hope you guys still had a great workout, even though it wasn't a HIIT workout. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you all later. And next class is on Saturday at 12 p.m. MDT. So if you're in Ontario, that is 2 p.m. But I'll talk to you guys all later, and see you on Saturday.